Good morning, everybody. I'm Sylvia, the Crafty Old Lady, and today I want to show you this little Wonders of Nature little golden book. I had ordered a copy for each of my little grandchildren a couple years ago. There was just two of them at the time, the two youngest ones anyway, and I liked it so much I got a copy for myself. And what I want to do is use this for my spring junk journal. So I'm going to deconstruct this book by hopefully I've done it before with older books, but this one's a new one, by taking off this gold part and then taking the staples out. So that's what I'm hoping to do, but I also don't want to ruin the rest of the cover. So I'm wondering actually if I should use my heat gun. That would work. So let's try that. Seems like this is just glued on. I mean, the staples are under it, so maybe this will help peel off this part. Hopefully I'm still on camera. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to work much better. Oh, look at that. It's coming right off. And I don't really care if some of the sticky stuff, is still on here, because I'm going to be covering that with fabric. I just want to get to the staples without ripping the cover off, the cover apart. So I'm going to finish doing this off camera. So what I'm going to do now, I have all that gold foiling off of here. I'm going to open up the prongs of the staples with my little scissors, because I don't have anything else. I suppose it could damage your scissors, I don't know. But I'm going to do that because I don't have anything else. Use whatever you want to do this with, if you choose to do it. But this is how I'm doing it. So, there we got that one open. And let's get this one open. So I'm using this, as I said, for my spring and maybe possibly summer if I don't get too much in there. That one doesn't want to come up. Let's see. So I hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're happy, healthy, oops, safe, and warm and dry. There. Okay. So now what we want to do is just pull these out from the other side, which will hopefully be easy, but is not. Oh boy. I am going to have to work on that. We're going to have to pry these out. And wondering if I have anything better to use, actually, but I don't think I do. Right, so I got this spatula that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just kind of hold it right here because I don't want to break off the handle. And just went in, and it worked much better than the scissors, as you can see. Oh yeah, see, that did bend, so I don't want that to happen. Get this one out, and now we are deconstructed. We got my cover, and we got the pages. Now, a lot of people use the pages in their journal as journal pages. I might do that with a couple of them, but for the most part, I'm going to use my pages as the ephemera in my book, because I'm not going to be able to cover over these pages. I might be able to cover this page though. But anyway, yeah, there's no way I can cover all these pages. So these will be the ephemera in this book and probably other books to come. What I want to do now is figure out what my spine is going to look like. So I need to get some fabric. This is going to be really easy because I don't have to cover my cover. I just need a spine. So I I think my spine is going to be a soft spine, maybe like a file folder spine here covered in fabric. I think that is what I'm going to do. So let's get that fabric out. Alright, so I have chosen this fabric to be my spine, and I think it will fit exactly perfectly all the way across and then fold it over. You know, I thought also I could put this on here like that, or this old vintage rickrack, but it's kind of dirty. So yeah, the rickrack needs to be washed, if I can even wash it. I didn't notice it was dirty before. I don't want to cover up much more than this. So, let's see. If I do that, so I'm going to go ahead and just, for good measure, do it at 4 inches. And I'm going to get my straight edge right here and keep everything as straight as possible. It feels like it is not, this side is not straight. That's the issue here. I've learned there's a trick to using this rotary cutter, and that is, don't go back and forth with it like I just did. Just do it in one long roll. So there we have that. See, I still feel like something is not right, but I'm going to go with it. May not be perfectly perfect. There's 11. 11, I want it on 11, and on 11 down here. I still feel like it's wider at the bottom, but let's just do it. Then I need to iron. Oh, shoot. It went off a little bit. Oh, no. That didn't even cut. I didn't do it right. Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay, so I think I have this about as straight as humanly possible for me anyway. And so what I'm going to do is glue it from the bottom up on the front, and then I'll go around and do this side. This side's going to go over here. So I'm just going to glue it as close to this line as I possibly can do it, and as close to the bottom as I can possibly do. I don't know where I left off, but my battery went dead. So what I'm going to do is glue this as close to this line as possible, and on this line, and then I'm going to wrap it around to the inside. But I do have to get my, let's see, if I put that there, I can, yeah, it should fit perfectly. It's just not going to be wrapped around on the bottom. So what I need to do is get a little piece of file folder. I need to glue my, pretty much right at the bottom. So I'm not actually going to glue it though, because I don't want glue to seep through the fabric. I'm going to put heat and bond on this, and then I'll iron it on, and then no glue will be able to get through. Alright, so I have my heat and bond on here, and then I put a layer of tissue paper over that. I need to cut off a little bit though. If that's a process you would like to see me do on camera, let me know, because it's not hard at all, really. I just want to cut off the excess tissue paper that's showing here, and then we can put it on my journal, and then yeah, I'm just cutting off the excess tissue paper that I see sticking out. I think I need my glasses. And then we can attach it to the journal cover. And then this way, when you glue on this side, it's not going to seep through. I hate that seeping through look. So that's why I do that. I used to do it for the entire cover, but I kind of found that unnecessary to do it for the entire cover, unless you're making like a case-bound book. So what I want to do now is put some Fabri-Tac right on here. And remember that I'm doing this from the bottom up. So let's go ahead and get our Fabri-Tac right on this thing right here. Trying to get it on the rest of the cover. Get it so it lines up on the line as best as I can. And now we'll do the other side. Pretty easy. And I want to make sure I'm on camera. I'm notorious or not. I see a little piece of that sticker paper that was on there. Get that off. Gonna need a little more glue. Wipe my fingers off. Get this one in place. Now hopefully that's enough. Seems like it might not be enough, but we'll see. I can always put something over it. I'm afraid it's going to lift up. I usually put more of a edge on there, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's leave that, and then we need to come around and do it this way. So it just about reaches to the bottom. It's okay. It's okay. Did I get my things lined up properly? Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Put a line of blue here and here. And I do believe I'm going... Oh, I forgot. The most important part, this. Well, not the most important part. I wonder if it would do well without that. It is probably stiffer with this on there, but let's go ahead and do it. That was the plan. I'm going to stick to it. That was why I put all the ink and bond on. So this glue would not seep through. Okay, let's try to smooth it out a little bit. I have been watching this show called Paradise. It is pretty interesting. Oh, this side is too close. Oh, not this side. This one needs to move out slightly. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this side up. So it's on Hulu. That's where I watch it anyway. And, yeah, I need to glue on this side too, I think. Then it won't pucker. It's about, like, the world collapses and gets messed up beyond repair, and so somebody has dug a hole in the earth and made a new world for 25,000 people. And they chose the 25,000 people. Okay, so that's that. There's my cover, and I can see I need to add a little glue right there, but that's what it's going to look like. Other than, I don't know if this is going to be sturdy enough to keep that down. I might put some ribbon on here first, and then, ooh, I think I need more glue here, and put that on top of the, put this on top of a ribbon or something like that. And that's what I think I might do. Okay, now let's do this. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need a ribbon of some kind here. May or may not use this at all now. I really should have made this slightly bigger, I think. Maybe come up to the words. That would have been better, but let's see if I can find some ribbon to put on the side. I think it's going to be fine though, but see, I didn't do it straight. So it needs a ribbon. This one's coming off. Yeah, it needs a ribbon there, and it needs to dry. So we'll be back. Okay, so I found this green ribbon, and I'm going to just use it to kind of extend my cover up to the W. And I think that will hold this down good. And then I have some other ribbon that I want to put on top of it that has the bumblebees. I don't know if you can see it. So let's get that down. Of course, I'm getting glue on the fabric that I didn't want to. Then we'll put this on this side. I think I'm going to cut it first and then glue the ribbon. That way I know I've got it on there. Alright, let's do this. Spread it out. And wipe off my fingers. Put this here. Looks like I got some on that side. Okay. I got a little bit of glue on it. Over here. So annoying. too bad. And then I thought I could put this on top. I don't know. It is cute. I think I'll let this all dry first, and then we'll get that on there. Alright, so this is my cover. So far, it's sticking good. It's not coming up. I think this will be perfect. And I was just worried because I only had a little 1/2 inch of fabric on the cover that it might come off, but it's not coming off on the inside either, so I'm okay with that. I do see this though. Don't like that, but what are you gonna do? I'm also thinking about putting green pom-poms on here, but I think, I don't know. I don't like the darker green pom-poms on this one. I tried yellow and I tried pink and I didn't like them either. I wonder if red would work because of the red letters. I could try that. I don't even know if I have any red though, but I'll go look. So this is what the red pom-poms would look like. And I think I like that best of all the ones that I have. And I want to put pom-poms on it, so pom-poms it is. Red pom-poms it is. Let's measure this. Okay, I think I'm going to just move down a little bit and do it so it's like even. Oh, that still works. Okay. I'm going to cut it right here. And then see if I have to, those aren't my fabric scissors. I need my fabric scissors. And then, do I need to cut it off? I can cut it off after. I'm going to do it on both sides. So I'm going to put a string of glue, or a strip of glue right on the edge here. And stick on my pom-poms. There. Try to get them all even. Maybe I should have it out a little bit. That's pretty. The little ridges. Yeah, I think so. That's good. Not too much though. We want it to stick. When it's dry, I'll cut off this little piece, and now we'll do the back. Right? No, this way. This way. There. Now move up. Move up. Don't stretch out. There. Now I can cut it. And let's look at the other side. Pretty good. Might need to add a little more glue because some of it might have worn off or dried up, but I think it's okay. So that's our book. That's my journal for spring. And it'll end whenever it ends. Might be summer too. You never know. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to check out my Ko-fi page for some free printables there. And have a great day. Bye-bye.